Bienvenidos, Hushamdeed, and welcome UMGC learners from CMIT-455 Section 6380 for the spring 2021 semester. This is the CCNP ENCOR version 8 curriculum from the Cisco Networking Academy, and in this supplemental video tutorial on the material we've covered in Chapter 20, we're going to take a real-world look at how to recover a password on a Cisco 2504 wireless LAN controller. Now, this might be one of the shortest videos I've ever done because the process is extremely straightforward. So let's say that you have either forgotten your password or maybe you've purchased a 2504 wireless LAN controller for use at your house with some Cisco access points. So what you would do is simply hard boot or power off and then power back on the Cisco 2504 wireless LAN controller. And then at the user prompt, you're simply going to type in restore-password. Now, you might be asking, well, why don't I just do recover config and then reset the configuration back to the factory defaults? Again, maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you're interested in getting onto the wireless LAN controller and seeing the configuration that's on there, or you have forgotten what your password was set to. So we type restore-password. You can see it's going to ask for a username. And so here I'm just simply going to add in a new username because you can actually add a new username in if you wanted to. So let's go ahead and just say root, right? We'll go sort of old school Linux here. So I'll say root, and then the password. If you try to get away with something like ABC123, you're going to be notified that you've got to use 3 of the 4 following things: a lowercase character, an uppercase character, a digit, or a special character. So I'm going to simply say capital ABC, lowercase XYZ, and then 1, 2, 3. And then we get to enter it in again to make sure we did not get it wrong. So capital ABC, lowercase XYZ, 1, 2, 3. And so here we are at the user prompt again. And so now let's go ahead and enter in the user root and then the password we just entered in, capital ABC, lowercase XYZ. Oh, sorry, I missed out on the password there. So root, so it's capital ABC, lowercase XYZ, 1, 2, 3. And we are now logged into the controller. So I could say show run config if I was interested in seeing how we've got this wireless LAN controller configured. Again, I've created this account root that'll allow me to log in. Let's hit enter here and see some of the information about this wireless LAN controller. And so that is it. That is how you can recover the password, get back into the device, and be able to see the configuration as it stands. And you can see this is the same configuration that we had from the previous packet tracer tutorial, where we were kind of going side by side with what packet tracer was displaying for us. So let me go ahead and do a Control-Z here to abort. And then again, we're back out at the prompt. And so I'll type, oops, sorry, not exit. I was going to reboot it, but we'll go ahead and leave it right here. And so that's, again, it's very straightforward, very simple to do. So now I could set the IP address if I wanted to something on my network, or I could wipe the configuration and start fresh. And that's what we're going to do in the next video. I'm going to show you how to run that command that we saw previously, which was restore config, and that's going to set it back to factory defaults. All right, well, that is password recovery on a Cisco wireless LAN controller 2504, and we're running 8.x code. And so that may also be a factor as well. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.